Nelson Mandela Bay Metro has been without a mayor for 7 months. AIC Councillor Chunono Buyeye has been acting mayor. The Cocta MEC says should the Metro fail to respond in 7 days, he will recommend that the council be dissolved, an administrator appointed and the elections held within 3 months. The EFF and the DA are opposed to this, saying it may further fuel corruption in the Metro.
The DA is not going to accept that the ANC is going to break down democracy and introduce administrators. Whilst we're trying to protect a bank robbery in Nelson Mandela and expand it to a broader bank robbery of the province. Because what they do and do best is to steal. What needs to happen in the Nelson Mandela municipality is what civil society organization, the business chamber, the DA and many other people have been saying, that they must instruct that there must be a council to elect a mayor, to remove this rogue municipal manager, which does not qualify, in which I've been writing to them about that, and appoint a competent municipal manager who can stabilize the administration and fight against corruption and stealing of the resources of the taxpayers in this municipality.
We know and they do not have the capacity to even lead any department. They've failed in the Department of Health, they've failed in the Department of Education. They took our clinics here. They've tried this thing of placing Nelson Mandela under administration. They've brought Ntoba, they've brought Hani, even Metla was a product of that. It does not work here in Nelson Mandela. All they want is to come and loot the resources of this municipality. This is the only stable municipality in the Eastern Cape. They've finished all the other municipalities. Now they want to come through the back door to come and loot here. We'll never allow that.
The ANC in the region supports the decision.
ANC in the region, we will look at the best interests of the citizens of Nelson Mandela Bay. And ideally we would want an ANC mayor, we would want the institution to be restored and stabilized, and our councillors, the employees working with us in terms of the ANC position. But if needs be that the province wants to go the route of the administration side of things and the dissolving council, then as the ANC in this region, as the regional task team, we are for that. We are completely for that. And if that is the last resort and to save the situation, then we must go that route.
Political wrangling in the council mostly affects service delivery. Residents say the metro is run down.
When you go to the railway station, as far as I know, it used to be a beautiful place before. Since DA left this place, you can see now the buildings are even cracking, they are not even refurbishing. Even the toilets, when you go there, it really shows that, hey, this place is something else now.
Something needs to be done about this thing, because all people do is talk, and there's no action. You don't see anything. But whenever you hear it's about service delivery, but you don't see such thing. Our leadership, does the metro, do we have leaders in the metro?
In his statement, the Cocta MEC also raised concerns about the appointment of Mvuleni Mapo as acting municipal manager. Mapo currently holds a position below that of managers who account to the municipal manager. He was voted in during a virtual meeting in June. Analysts believe placing the metro under administration will resolve some of the issues.
But what these leaders are forgetting is that the patience levels of the residents here have been tested beyond limit. They have failed to constitute a legitimate and a sustainable coalition here. And on that basis, I think they are just appealing a lot more and are placing too much demand on the patience levels of the residents of this city by wanting to continue to have this false notion that they can set up a working coalition. What an administration may do is that it is almost 100% likely going to yield another coalition, but the arrangements in terms of the splits of seats may not be as unworkable as these ones.
The DA and the EFF have indicated that should council fail to convene next week, they will take the matter to court. Lerato Fekisi, SABC News, Port Elizabeth.